वेलकम बैक टू पैनल डे सुपर हीरोज अहॉय। मेरा नाम है तुषार। तो ये एक छोटा सा अपडेट है ऑन ऑल दैट आई एम रीडिंग, और जो ये वर्दिंग का कॉमिक इवेंट हुआ था, व्हाट डिड आई पिक अप इन दैट। तो दिस इवेंट वाज लाइक अ पॉप अप दैट हैपेंड इन हार्ड रॉक कैफे। तो आई हैड walked inside Hard Rock Cafe and it was a little weird because I just started blabbering comics. So they said that हाँ कॉमिक्स का इवेंट है पीछे जाके, एंड वहाँ पे देयर वाज जस्ट स्मॉल पॉप अप एंड देयर वाज वन कपल ऑफ पीपल फ्रॉम वर्दिंग। तो वर्दिंग का जो लास्ट टाइम इवेंट हुआ था वो माउंट कार्मल स्कूल के पास में हुआ था, दैट साइड ऑफ टाउन, बट दिस वाज लाइक राइट इन द मिडल ऑफ द सिटी एंड क्वाइट अ पॉश प्लेस। तो आई पिक्ड अप फ्यू कॉमिक्स। तो किस तरह से था, मोस्ट ऑफ देयर कॉमिक्स वाज लाइक 200 रुपीज़। तो सारे बॉक्सेस थे डीसी मार्वल और वो सारे, एंड देन वर्दिंग डज दिस सरप्राइज पैक। तो सरप्राइज पैक में देयर वाज लाइक 10 डीसी कॉमिक्स फॉर 999 एंड देन 5 कॉमिक सेट फॉर 600। तो उसमें आई डिडंट पिक अप बिकॉज आई हैव टेकन लॉट ऑफ बुक्स फ्रॉम वर्दिंग, और हो सकता है कि कुछ रिपीट हो जाए, तो आई डिडंट पिक अप दोज। आफ्टर स्पेंडिंग अ लॉन्ग टाइम आई picked up quite a few things. So जो उनके नई कॉमिक्स का सेक्शन था, तो as you know like this year there is lot of events are happening like DC and Marvel, but DC का जो absolute universe जो start हुआ है that is really doing great sales. तो I think कुछ रिकॉर्ड टूट गया है शायद बैटमैन नंबर 1 का। तो I picked up this book और मैंने अभी ही ओपन करी है, and I think I have heard good things about this also, Absolute Wonder Woman। तो ये एब्सोल्यूट हश भी थी एंड देयर वाज लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स। सो आई जस्ट वेट फॉर द ट्रेड पेपरबैक्स एंड सम मोर रिव्यूज टू कम इन, बट दिस इज एब्सोल्यूट बैटमैन। दिस फर्स्ट वॉल्यूम आई हैड पिक्ड अप, so this looks pretty great, and I have heard that the Absolute Universe brings back the focus on art, and this book is written by Scott Snyder. So I think this will be one of the standout DC books of the year, and I think it's doing great and bringing people back to buying comics, so which is good. ये एक compilation है, ये नया नहीं है। This is from 2019 rather, end of 2019। तो उस time पे whatever was upcoming, incoming they call it, this was compiled in this Marvel का book। तो I thought I'll check it out, and this was good value for money, and the kind of titles that are there is given here. So this is about the two big books I had taken, and then there is these are the 200 ones I had picked up. Infinite Frontier, I've heard a lot about it. I like these X books that Marvel does. There's some great art there, and I think Jonathan Hickman has written this one. फिर ये collection था, so Worthing sometimes also compiles like a set, so it's always nice to get those. I have covered those in the past. I'll share some videos, but this set I picked up because this is like पूरा Japanese art style है इसमें, samurai kind of crossover for Green Arrow. So I do like some of these books, and I think I'll show you. I have this book also of Frank Miller. So this was DC Black Label, but this one is DC new format. So like a prestige kind of format of these Green Arrow books. These look great. So I thought these were a good buy, and I was lucky to find them. बाकी टाइम पास के लिए एक डेडपूल बुक है. This looked fun. I checked some pages. So this was my little haul of Worthing Super Sale. Apart from that, some other updates of the books I have been reading. So Police Case, ये कॉमिक व्हील की मैंने बुक पढ़ी, काफ़ी अच्छी लगी, and I'll try to review these soon as well. So there is some more like single issues that I have read पुरानी कॉमिक्स के. फिर एक फैंटम का स्पेशल वीडियो करेंगे because this weekend I spent quite some time reading. So in this Worthing sale there was this set by Hermes Press. So Hermes Press has been reprinting like Phantom dailies in that long wide format, and also doing a lot of works. Unki they wrote a fresh Phantom book last year or probably the year before that, with Peter David and Sal Velluto, the Italian artist, and I have read those books on digital, but I'll leave some of the images. So Phantom ka I'll do a special review. So these books I read on Shakti Comics, Phantom 17, 18 and 19. So these two books focus on Rex, Phantom's nephew, I think, like he brought him up as a son. He calls Phantom uncle. But these two books I read and I liked 19. I'll just review them in a separate video. 17, 18, 19. And then I also completed reading That Man Solomon Part 4. It's really satisfying and it was really cool. So now this set is complete of That Man Solomon. This is about my mini kind of reading updates, and hope to be back soon with all these detailed videos as well. So thank you for watching. Okay, so just a little rejoinder. Obviously, I know very less about the new DC and Marvel books. So, apparently, this Absolute Universe, the Absolute Batman book that I just showed, this came in December last year, and I think the run is like complete or so. Uh, I'm really not sure, but there is a trade paperback that comes, Absolute Batman the Zoo, and then this year there is lot of events that are happening. So there is DC KO or DC Knockout, like tournament style feature, that is also done by Scott Snyder and Joshua Williamson. Then there is this huge thing that is happening, that is DC and Marvel crossover. So there was a Deadpool and Batman series that, I mean, that is currently started, and it will conclude in November, and then the crossovers will continue. And there is another new Batman like reboot that is being done by Matt Fraction and Jorge Jimenez. I think Tom King had also done Batman, and then Absolute Evil is the event that is starting with Absolute Universe villains. So, like, I think they would have done the Absolute Universe Batman, Wonder Woman, and so, and then now Absolute Evil will start. It reminds me of the DC event Forever Evil. Then there's a new history of the DC Universe, Birds of Prey, Zatanna, and there is Marvel. There are events called One World Under Doom, Ultimate Incursion, Imperial, X Manhunt. No clue. So, but I just wanted to add that I can Google things. So, thank you for watching.